Here we go, TMNT Stranger Things crossover. I picked these up in Target for 39 bucks. I had them pre-ordered but never got them, so found them in store instead. We've been on quite a Leo kick lately, so let's go Leo and 11 first. The packaging is freaking awesome. Got the upside down and TMNT. Flip it around whichever way you like. The Turtles have tracked TCRI's latest legal experiments from New York City to Hawkins, Indiana, where it's trying to harness the power of the upside down. Half-shell heroes must team up with 11 and her friends to try and stop TCRI's next experiment before it succeeds. That's the whole blurb. Also have a picture of 11 and Hopper. Pretty sweet. Package opens up pretty easy. I used a little finesse on there not to rip it. Comes with an awesome upside down diorama kind of thing. Welcome to Hawkins. The figures are really secured in there. So many ties I had to cut. Usually try to keep them, but this time it was impossible. First thing you'll notice is Leonardo is a freaking beast. He's easily the tallest turtle I have now. Bigger than the 7-inch Super 7 line. Good lord. I'd freak out if I saw them in Hawkins, Indiana. The figure is the original Mirage turtle, red bandana and all. Other than no torso action, this is easily the most articulating turtle we've ever had. Kinda makes up for the lack of paint decorations, but I think this one looks pretty good. It's got the thigh cut, the leg bands, big honkin' feet. This one's super stable, it's never tipping over on you. I'm not a super big articulation guy, but this one's great. Again, not a lot of paint, but I don't mind. This is the best Mirage turtle, I think. It's out of scale to everything, but what can you do? It's like if the Bayverse met Mirage. This sword hand is wonky. It's kind of big, so you have to jam the sword in there just so or it falls out. But the reason is it's meant to hold the Ego throwing star, which it does very easily, very great. You can throw it, he can snack on it. And it also holds this cassette player and headphones, which is awesome. The only problem is the headphones don't fit on his giant Freako turtle head. I tried my best to jam them on there every which way, and yeah, you can, but it's gonna break the toy, so I'm just gonna have him holding it. They made it so big, they should have made it just a little bigger. I don't know. Yeah, that's my best shot. You can see it's stretching it. It doesn't fit on 11 because it's way too big for her tiny human head. But yeah, I'm in love with this figure. The Turtle Mirage head. Whoo! Sweet. The 11 figure, not as good, though pretty awesome. Again, Playmates and their weirdo hands, I don't know what their problem is. It doesn't really grip the flashlight very well, and that's because you see it's actually made for the walkie-talkie, so having a hand grip for one accessory is kind of wonky. The articulation here, pretty good. Again, not a lot of paint except for that shirt, which is decked out, but has pretty much all the articulation you could want. A cool little backpack there. And her hair is pretty good. The face sculpt, pretty awesome. I like this figure a lot. It's just not going to be as full featured as other modern figures, but I wasn't expecting it. Of course, they look awesome in that upside down diorama. She's freaked out. He's a little threatening, but later they're bonding over the Ego love.